from trying to build a product like this?
No, that's a good question. I think, when we sort of look back at it, and I think this is with starting any sort of company, like there's a ton of ideas that you have in the beginning, and you want to create something massive and do everything. And when we were starting, we were like that. We're like, hey, we're going to create a full exchange. It's going to be Coinbase for real world assets and all that sort of stuff. And I think that's still on the roadmap, but
Mm,
for us, it was really important for us to be able to sort of nail down and focus on one thing to start and do that one thing very well. And that ended up being this GLDY asset. And so, from there, it allows us to create what we realize it creates all the infrastructure for us to build on that and create additional things like the silver, copper, oil, gas, and without having to worry about taking on the whole world to start. And so I think when we started, there's a lot of big ideas, like I said, and now that we have a very clear path on, hey, this is our roadmap, this is what we're doing first, this is how we're going to grow off of this is the economics that we see on one asset, this is the economics that we see on two. It allows us to be much more methodical in sort of how we think about it. And I think for any startup founder, you always have big ideas for what you want to be, but I think by being able to really narrow down and focus on one thing